They did it. The worst anime has completely disgusted me. And what's this anime called? My little sister can't be this cute. My little sister can't be this cute, aka Oreimo is the anime where the main character rejects every girl for his sister. I mean, it's an anime depicting the sibling relationship between Kyosuke and his little sister with an erotic fetish of incest, Kirina. As they go on their slice of life adventures with only hints and themes of them being in love with each other. Now, the first season, there wasn't anything too crazy, just a few good scenes, but season 2 is generally the worst shit I've seen.
It's a gaming production.
So, our show starts out with the brother and sister taking a bath. From the previous season, she left for America and just recently returned. Even though that didn't happen in season 1, but she's back now and reunited with all of her new friends. While she was gone, Kyosuke and his friends made the hit new dating game. Now, Kirino, being the freak that she is, she also plays this game and gets very involved. Now, Kirino's best friend is a little worried and thinks she has a boyfriend because she's always on her phone or texting people on the game. She goes to Kyosuke about it and he introduces her to the game as well. Now, this is the Doki Doki Literature Club simulator, and the best friend sees this and tries to use that method to get Kirino's attention. Now, may I remind you, that game was about a girl going insane, so obviously doesn't work. Now, one tiny pro about this season compared to the last one is that the episodes are slightly less boring and have more things going on. So it's a lot less boring, I guess. Now, on to episode 2. I hope nothing bad happens. What the fuck am I watching? So, Kirino's friend from America decides to visit and they spend the whole day together while she tries hitting on Kyosuke, who is way older than her. Eventually, she goes home and all is well, and all the weirdness happening stops for a bit, until...
なんだ。
言いづらいんだけどさ。あんた。
What did he say? Oh my god, what did I just watch? Oh my god. Yes, you heard it here, folks. They're dating. Why the fuck are you guys cheering? So, in actuality, they're just pretending to date. It's just for someone, so it helps out Kirino. But to really, and I mean really, sell the bit that they're together, they even go on dates and go to the arcade and all of that. And at the end of the episode, they stop, thankfully. And it's revealed Kano has an actual boyfriend that isn't her older brother. You couldn't use that the whole time. Kyosuke doesn't take this news very well and tries to break them up, and even puts a picture of him and Kirino dating on the fridge. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, during this whole situation, Kyosuke got a girlfriend, and he's still jealous of his little sister. Bit weird. However, Kirino never actually had one, and it was just to get Kyosuke's attention, since she also doesn't like him having a girlfriend. On that topic, Kyosuke's girlfriend moves and disappears and just goes to them all in one day. So, the duo goes off to find her. They venture, and they find her, and eventually, the whole reason why his girl goes to him was because she knew Kirino hated the relationship, and was more happy with her older brother being single. God, this shit's ass. They yip and yap for a bit, and Kirino reveals her true feelings of not liking them together, and Kyosuke officially loses his girlfriend. What terrible siblings. So after all that, they go back home, and even the parents are a little bit suspicious of what's going on. See, Kyosuke thought it would be a great idea to put the picture of him dating his little sister on the fridge, and his parents obviously found out about this because they live in the same fucking house. So they kick Kyosuke out, and he has his own apartment to live in. They say it's so he can study for his college exam and get good grades, and that his little sister is a distraction, and so are all his other friends. Kyosuke tries to actually lock in a bit, but all his friends keep visiting and they just decide to have a move-in party. Everyone's having a good old time until they all start arguing about Kyosuke. His girl best friend is there, his childhood friend, his ex, and even his sister. At this point, the main character is pulling every woman in the show, and I realize I'm watching a harem, except his sister is a part of it. So, they all die down, and Kirino decides it's best if his girlfriend lives with him, and cleans and cooks and does all this stuff so he can focus on his studies. The girlfriend goes along with it, and after a month goes by, he passes his test and is ready to go home. Now, being around someone for a whole month, you're bound to catch feelings. And the girl says this to him, but what does Kiyose say?
Ayase.
Hi.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, bro. You get your goddamn ass.
He's talking about his sister. His fucking sister. This man had the most wife material girl in front of him and says, nah, I'd rather be with my sister. To make it worse, the final episode of the show watches flashbacks of his little sister falling in love with him. And what next? It ends.
Let's go! We're done!
So the show just ends like that. No real conclusion to any storyline. And if it ended like that, I would be visibly disgusted. But at least they never got together. I'd be glad of that. Why does it feel like there's more? Yes, to everyone's surprise, there's more of this. Special episodes that are canon to the storyline. So basically, in these special episodes, we have our main character, Kyosuke, rejecting all the girls that like him because he has feelings for his little sister. And goes to confess to her. And she accepts it. And what makes it even worse is that they decide to actually get married and they let all their friends know. I can't make this shit up. So they get married and yeah, that's it. That's how it ends. That's approximately 5 hours I will never get back. Well, you've seen it here, folks. Oreimo. It sure is it's just an anime.